My daughter's text stopped making sense. Then I found out why. It started with a text. Emma, 7:42 p.m. Hi daddy, I miss you. I smiled. I was out of state for a 3-day work trip. First one since my wife passed last year. Emma's 10. Smart, cautious, emotionally intuitive. We've been inseparable since the funeral. Leaving her, even with my sister Melanie, who Emma adores, felt like abandoning my post. Me, 7:43 p.m. I miss you too, bug. I'll be home soon. Be good for Aunt Mel. She didn't reply. I figured she was tired. The next night, I was lying in the hotel bed half watching TV when my phone buzzed. Emma, 9:01 p.m. Daddy, there's something outside my window. It has your face. I sat bolt upright. Me, 9:02 p.m. What do you mean? Are you okay? No response. Called her. Voicemail. Called Melanie, same. Now I'm not paranoid, but something about that message crawled under my skin. I called the local sheriff's office and asked if they could swing by the house. Told them I was out of town. Gave them the address and tried not to sound like a lunatic. They called me back 20 minutes later. Said the house was locked up. No signs of forced entry, no one inside. I told them my sister and daughter were supposed to be there. They told me they weren't. I broke every speed law on the East Coast getting home. The house was dark when I pulled up around 4 a.m. I ran to Emma's room, empty. Bed neatly made. Closet open. Her stuffed animals stacked perfectly on the shelf, which she never does. Melanie's room. Untouched. No sign she'd ever slept there. But the weirdest part? The fridge was full. Every dish and mug in place. Even the trash bags were still rolled in the box. It looked like no one had lived here in days. I called the police again. They searched. Opened a missing persons case. Said Emma's texts came from inside the house that night. Melanie's phone? Last pinged a few blocks away. Then nothing. I was losing it. I started combing through security footage, nothing helpful. But I had a spare phone Emma used to play games. I grabbed it from the junk drawer just to feel close to her. That's when it lit up. Unknown, 3:14 a.m. He's not daddy. I stared at the message. It wasn't from Emma's number. The contact just said unknown. Seconds later, another ping. Unknown, 3:15 a.m. He looks like you. Sounds like you. But he's wrong. I felt ice in my spine. I looked at the number again. It had the same area code. I texted back. Me, where's Emma? Unknown. Under the floor. She hears scratching. I grabbed a crowbar and tore into the hardwood under Emma's bed. There was a crawl space. Deeper than it should have been. Far deeper. And inside I found Melanie. Curled up. Eyes open, vacant. Breathing shallow. Still alive. No sign of Emma. As I held Melanie in my arms, she whispered. She let him in. When she thought it was you. Then my phone buzzed again. Emma, 9:01 p.m. Daddy, there's something outside my window. It has your face.